What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You're back at Burkify Gaming, and we are here with Gamer Forever with a new segment that we're going to start implementing called YouTube Talks.
Yo, what's up,
So
guys?
this first one's just going to be like in general about our YouTube channels, goals, aspirations, everything like that. And if it goes well, then maybe future episodes will be just us talking like it would be on like a normal podcast. And who knows, if it's popular, I might even start a whole new YouTube channel just for that. Not saying I'll delete my other channel, where we'll start there. This channel will always be here, but I might start like another one that I manage. Yeah,
That sounded good.
I feel like if I had kept it like that, people would be like, "He's deleting his channel." No, I have too much fun playing with my channel. Anyway, all right. So, I have a list of questions I worked on this morning for like 20 minutes. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna ask these questions. He's gonna answer them, then I'll answer them the way I would answer them. If we have any then we can ask questions about like that answer or what else we need to know. All right.
All right.
So first question I got: what made you start your channel?
All right. Am I going first, or are you gonna go?
Yeah, you go ahead. You're going to be first.
All right. Well, so this was like 7 years ago. This was a long time ago. I was doing basically just Minecraft. That was it. And me and my sisters had built this really cool world that we called New Hope. It was like a town, but like a town is in like in Minecraft style. We had a bunch of block houses that are meant to be
This is
different
before
things.
mine colonies, correct?
Yeah. This is like Minecraft, like beta. Like this is a long time ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago. Yeah.
This was a long time ago. We had like one mod, and that was like the mystery blocks mod or something. Like it made like it's still on my channel actually. I think at somewhere it's hidden, but it was just a really cool world that me and my sisters worked really hard on. That I was like, I'm gonna make a video of this. So I got my crappy little setup. I think I used Bandicam beta as well. I think Bandicam was in beta mode back then, which is really hilarious. But we used this. And I went around and I kind of just toured my town. And then after that, it was like another 4 years of Minecraft that wasn't recorded before I ever started making videos again. It was like tour my village, and then it was Hunger Games, and then I just kind of did stuff whenever I felt like, well, whenever I had the internet, I grew up without internet in my house, so anytime I could get the internet to make a video, I would, which wasn't very often.
Yeah, like I said, we grew up together, so I remember a lot of times you didn't really have internet.
Yeah, no, I didn't grow up with internet. It was the only time I've ever had like internet consistently was when I moved in with my aunt when I turned 19 and like finished high school. This
Yeah.
is the only time I've ever had consistent internet.
Yeah, I feel that. But you know me, I didn't even grow up with video games. Like, my mom did not believe in video games. So
Yeah,
I
it
just,
wasn't until you.
I mean, I played it occasionally. I played like Super Mario Maker, or not Maker. But after I met you is when I started like originally playing video games a lot. And then
Yeah, you
I
come
found
over,
out
man.
I found out my grandma had a PlayStation 2 with Madden '08, and that's when I started really practicing playing Madden.
Still couldn't beat me though.
I think here's why this is disadvantage for me, because you have a PlayStation, I play on Xbox. The controls are totally fucked. But
Fair
if
enough.
I got your ass on Madden 18 or Madden 19 like I have on my Xbox, you get fucking wrecked.
I probably would, to be honest, but we'll try it out. I'll brush up on my Madden skills. I haven't played Madden 18 or 19 at all.
Yeah,
And,
19
I've
is
never
19's pretty
played.
dope. I've been playing it for like 2 weeks I'm playing it since it came out. Like I got the early edition, so it's been dope.
Yeah, I never Madden. I haven't been playing like Madden in a long time, but especially on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Like, jeez. But yeah, man. Once you get out of the Navy or whatever, and we visit with each other, I will definitely let you fire up the Xbox and see.
I brought my Xbox last time I came to your house. We didn't even plug it in.
Yeah, but that's because, to be fair, we were doing Mountain Blade benches then. Like,
No, we did. We still did like a full season and preseason of a Madden game.
Oh, that's true on my PlayStation, right? I think that's still
Yeah,
on
and
there.
that was the closest game we had because you beat me by like 3 points
Yeah, that
in overtime, and that was before. That was back when field goals actually won you a game, which they don't anymore.
Which is so weird. They changing rules. I don't like it.
I like
that's-
this new rule. I that's one rule that I do like. Anyway, back to what we were supposed to be talking about.
Okay.
I guess for me, when we started my channel was, like I've said this before in multiple like videos, like I have depression and anxiety, and it's really bad. It's been diagnosed. I've been medicated for it. But I remember a lot of times, like when I was going through dark times, I would go look at other YouTubers, that were doing this kind of thing, and it was really fun for me. But like I never thought I'd start my own channel. And then back in October of last year, I was playing, I think it was Outlast. No, it wasn't Outlast. It was, I don't remember what I was playing. But I was playing something. I was like, I play way too many games to not record. And so I thought about it, and I was like, with my depression and anxiety, I can do what I did, to help. With my depression and anxiety, I always turned to other YouTubers. So when I started my own channel, that was really my main goal, was to help other people think their life wasn't that bad, by doing my own gaming stuff and making other people laugh, just like many other YouTubers did for me in my dark times.
Oh shit! I got a new subscriber just now.
So I think I lost one.
Thank you, John Anderson, for the subscription. If you're watching this, I always link Austin's channel, so I'd assume so. But yeah, I just got a new subscriber. That's pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I keep like hovering. I was at 38, and then I went down to 36, and then went up to 37, and now I'm back to 36. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I don't know. I clicked on YouTube or whatever to check my videos while we're talking here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it literally just popped up. Let's see. How many am I at right now? My channel. Yeah. Anyway, back to what you were saying though.
Yeah. So okay, we're just gonna move on to the next question.
Okay, fair enough.
What is your goals for your channel?
Well, personally, right now, my goals for my channel is to just make great content, to try to get it more professionally videoed. Maybe not professional, but more in the sense that, like, it looks nice, it's fun to watch. I really wish I could get a better computer, personally, so that I could do some stuff with that. But right now, the goal of the channel is to just make some videos that make people laugh, make people happy, and maybe inspire some people to play some of their own games, just like not a lot of people know about the Awakening. It is a very great game, but it's one of the main ongoing series on my channel right now. And
if I remember right, that series is doing really well on your channel.
Yes, I'm 75 views on the first episode. It's my most viewed video, I believe. I overtook my grandma. So
overtook your grandma.
Yeah. Well, the face chin laughs with family, where my grandma does that face with her chin. That's been like the main video on my channel for the longest time, which isn't even a gaming video, which is funny. But it's at 72 views, and today I believe the video of Thea the Awakening episode 1, Janae, no, 75 views, so it just overtook him today.
Look at something. Oh no! Don't load up my own video. I want to watch my shit.
But yeah, I'm having consistent. The first one did really good, 75 views, and I'm having a consistent.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. Your first one did 75 views. Second one did 7, 5, 4, 5, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Last one doesn't have any views.
Yeah, but that one was just uploaded today.
Yeah.
We accidentally win the game.
Which I can say like is doing way better than mine. Because mine, pull it up real quick. Oof.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching it, but I don't know. I think I'm the only one watching it.
Probably, like, let's see, I'll pull it up real quick. Okay, so yeah, the first one that I did like single player was 7 views, and then went down to 2, then multiplayer, and then 4, and then multiplayer, no views, multiplayer. No views, and I just posted 1 again. I posted 2, both of them were in the last hour.
Oh, okay, nice.
But one of them is locked until tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, but it's going really good. So the goal of my channel is just kind of like make people like games, maybe get to know games that they're not familiar with, because obviously having a shit PC, you're kind of like, you want to play games, but you're very limited in what to do. I did the whole Age of Empires 3 series through...
get back into that.
Yeah, I did Japanese, Chinese, and Indian, all the campaigns all the way through. I did some Mountain Blade. I did 7 Days to Die, but obviously we had a lot of issues with me recording 7 Days to Die. Which
so
we
funny.
do. We still need to load. There are just so many games that we need to get back into. I did Game Dev Studio, which you brought to my attention. I really
I did
like.
like one episode of that. I never got back into it. I really need to.
I did as well. Episode 1, I got fired, but like the problem is that I've been playing it on my own, and I've told you this yesterday, but the viewers may not know. It is so freaking hard to accomplish that first mission. Like they want you to make so much money in such a short time with games, but like you're limited with your technology and obviously in that shit. So that game's really tough. If I can figure out how to fucking win it, then maybe afterwards we'll go through and do a playthrough series. But yeah, so it's really cool. My Thea videos, I've obviously, if you've seen, I got custom thumbnails made for episodes 6 through 10. I wasn't able to get custom thumbnails made after that. Probably just pure laziness, to be honest. Season 2 will have complete custom thumbnails.
For
Yeah,
my
it's just
viewers,
really
I do
cool.
not have custom thumbnails because I have no fucking idea how to do it. For some reason, they don't
Yeah,
edit
no.
because I have no fucking idea how to do it.
It's
I need
just
to hire someone to do that. Like if I was making like money off YouTube, I would hire somebody to do my editing and shit. 'Cause I have no fucking idea.
Yeah. Well, I can make you custom thumbnails for a game if you need. It's literally just that website I sent you the link to. I have
Send
it
it to me again.
bookmarked.
Well, I'll probably look into it tonight or
Let me find it.
not right now. We're still doing a video, but like at some point.
Yeah, I know. Well, we can give it a shout out because it's free. It's fun to use. We're not sponsored or anything, but it's Canva. That's what I use. You just go to the YouTube format. You make custom thumbnails. You just kind of do it what you want. It's a pretty cool website. It's
Dope.
free. We're not sponsored or anything, guys. It's just I use it and it worked out really well.
Right. So in the future, you guys might start seeing custom thumbnails. I still not edit videos because I'm
Yeah,
dumb.
because we're the raw videos because we don't edit.
Yeah. Anyway, as far as like what my goals are for my channel, mine are always changing, but it's still like my biggest goal, like I said, is just to make people laugh, make people's lives a little better. But like as like personal goals, it's gonna sound a little selfish too, but I want more subscribers. And not for a personal reason, not so I get paid or anything like that, but because I realize the more subscribers I have, the more people I'm reaching out to. More people that are knowing what I'm doing and what I'm doing it for. So right now my goal is 40 because I'm still in the 30s. But of course, then after that, if I get, it'll go to 50 and then 60 and then 100 and then 1,000 and then 1,000,000. So my goals are always changing. But my main goal for my channel is just to make people laugh, make people think their lives aren't so bad, and that I'd be the person they turn to when they're depressed or anxious or something bad's going on in their lives.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, dude. Did you know I used to have a Civ 5 video on my channel?
No, I did.
Yep, it was locked recently because I locked a lot of my like super old videos just to like kind of clean up the video channel. And yeah, Civ 5 used to be one of them. I was kind of going through and I was explaining how Egypt worked. Skyblock Village, where me and Aubrey started in a floating Minecraft village. And yeah, just cool shit like that.
Dope. All right. Next question. Now that you have started your YouTube channel, wait, no, that's not next. Here it is. What are some things that would have stopped you from starting your channel in the beginning?
I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and say it: lack of internet, lack of a decent computer. Like, there's for me, like I told you guys before already, I grew up without internet. The internet was not something I had readily access to, so the biggest hindrance of my channel, that we'll say, like, who knows? I could have made videos. I would have definitely made videos daily as a 12-year-old. I'm not gonna lie. And if I'd had internet at the time to upload it, who knows? Maybe I would be a popular YouTuber by now. Maybe I wouldn't be. That's really all up to the viewers and what would have happened. But yeah, no, it's just really up to that, really.
All right.
So
As far as my stuff, I think my biggest one, my biggest reason I probably would have started one is because my speech impediment. Because like I sometimes habitually stammer. I have a slight lisp, so like things like that. I probably like I thought about, and I was like, I don't know if people would be able to get into this, you know. But I eventually was like, you know what? It's something I really want to do. So if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it, and I'm just going to regret it later on in life. So I just pushed through and started my first video, and I'm more comfortable with it now, you know.
Yeah, no. Once you get going and start doing it, like before when I first started doing my videos, I didn't even have an intro, but like when you do that, it just you kind of get used to it, and now like you say your intro and it's just a natural thing, you know.
Yeah, and that's what really like frustrates me. Like sometimes I want to like thank you for being in a video, but then I fucks up my whole outro.
It's like, yeah, fuck you.
Anyway, now that you started your channel, what is your biggest insecurity about your channel?
So what is this question about? Biggest insecurities? Like worried you don't get enough views, or like what's
like what are your like just basic insecurities about your channel? Like I said, for me, mine would be like my energy, because I know a lot of YouTubers have a lot of energy, and I don't really have that energy, you know, or like my habitual stammering and stuff like that, you know. That's all stuff that are my insecurities about my channel.
Oh, okay. My biggest thing then would be the quality of my content. I really like having nice quality content that the viewers can see. They enjoy the videos because of, like, personally, when I watch a video, I like being able to put it in 720 or 1080 high definition. But obviously, if my game's lagging and even my computer isn't that high def, obviously the viewers will not be getting that experience. So that's really where my thing is. Like for 7 Days to Die, obviously I could record it and I could play it, but for them to watch, it was really laggy, kind of painful to watch kind of thing. So I understand why that one didn't really get a lot of views on my side, and I completely understand. I really like to have higher content. That's why I'm really enjoying Thea right now, is because it's a really, really great game. Not a lot of people record on YouTube, not a lot of people know about, but it's also really not that heavy of a, like, hindrance on your computer. Like, you can run it pretty good. Obviously, if you watch my videos, it's pretty high def. I believe it's 1080 quality actually on this one. So yeah, it's really just my video quality is my biggest.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really have any problems with like my quality or anything like that, you know. But I think, like I said, with other than my stammering and stuttering and lisp, you know, another thing I really worry about is my teeth, because like, well, here's why. Because I was born unfortunate, you know, because I was born with crooked teeth, and my parents didn't have a lot of money, so I never got like braces or anything to fix that.
Yeah.
And I think, and it's pretty noticeable. Like, and I mean, I'm not fucked up about it. Like, it's not like I don't brush my teeth. 'Cause I still brush every night, every morning. Sometimes after lunch because I just feel dirty. But like, because they're naturally crooked, I feel like that's kind of like something like that people hold against me as a YouTuber.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could happen. I personally, like, I ate a sandwich, so now my teeth do feel dirty. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that sometimes I brush my teeth, sometimes I forget. But if I'm ever going out in public where I know people will be around me, I want to be clean. But if I'm just chilling here, it's one of those, if I can stand myself, I'll clean it. If not, I'm not. So that I don't usually use face cam, to be honest, because if I use face cam, I would feel obligated to, like, pretty much take a shower every time before I recorded a video, and I would really rather not.
Yeah.
So
yeah, see, I brush like all the time just because I want my teeth to be like, because right now I'm an adult, so like getting braces right now would just fucking be a bad idea. So at this point, my teeth are just gonna stay this way. But if I keep them brushed and everything like that, then at least my teeth are clean. They may be a little fucked up, but they're clean.
I drink way too much soda for my teeth to be healthy.
See, I actually talked to my dentist the other day, and the best thing when you drink soda is to drink it like quickly. Don't like take a sip and then wait 20 minutes, take another sip, because each time you take another sip, it's like you're opening a whole new can.
Oh yeah, no, I down my soda, so.
That's my biggest issue. Like when I'm playing a game or something like that. Like if I'm sitting around just watching like a video or whatever, and I can drink a soda pretty quick. I'm recording a video like. If it's not like a high tempo video, I usually take a little bit to drink my soda.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like with me being in the military and everything like that, and it being fucking summer and shit, I do drink a lot of water as well and a lot of coffee just so I can stay hydrated and not die.
Yeah, I have bottled water as well.
I get like jugs of water. Like I go to the store and get like 99-cent like gallon of water.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, I get the like 36 pack of like bottled water, and I just put it in the fridge. And if I get thirsty, if I get hydrated, whatever.
All right.
So,
What is your biggest fear that involves your channel?
uh, biggest fear. How about you go first on this one? I gotta think about this one.
I think I don't know why you're thinking about this. I sent you all the questions earlier.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about some of them, but some of them I read over.
I think my biggest fear is that it'll never get off the ground. You know, because like I said, my goal isn't like fame or anything like that. But I realize at the same time that I kind of have to wish for fame because I want to reach more people with my content and make more people laugh. So I feel like my biggest fear would be never getting off the ground, never breaking that 1,000 subscriber limit for like most people.
Yeah. I guess my biggest fear would be that I would. Again, it comes back to the quality of my videos. Like, I really want to have decent quality. I guess my biggest fear is like I'll put out what I think is a quality video that everyone just shits on for being a low quality video. I guess that would be the biggest thing. Is like if I I put out a video I'm really proud of, and then like I get 75 views on it, and all of them are like, downvote, this shit is terrible.
I'm pretty sure everyone does that with my videos. Like, they load it up like, I know it's going to be shit. Just wait for the dick jokes. They're coming. Anyway.
But, yeah, so that would be mine.
Alright. Do you have any major plans or projects planned for your channel in the near future?
Potentially. I mean, like I said, my computer limits what I do. I've done a lot of Thea. I'm definitely going through and I'm doing every god on Thea playthrough right now. That's the plan. I have a modded. I sent you the thing the other day about it, but I have modded Thea plan for like a last hurrah once we get through all of Thea, and then potentially there's a few games coming out that I may be able to run. That once I get, I'll just have to see. Mountain Blade 2. If it ever fucking decides it wants to come out, would definitely be a good one on the channel, assuming I can run it. Sure. But yeah, really the plans for videos is just based on how well my computer can handle it up until I get a new computer.
Okay. That's for me. Like, I don't really have any major projects or anything like that, because again, my computer's better than yours, but it still has its limits. So as far as like projects, I'm really hindered right now by finances with paying off my car and everything like that. But eventually I would like to upgrade my computer and do like, because like I said, I can't do Minecraft for some reason. I can't record it. I can't record Mountain Blade very well. So this is all stuff I would like to do eventually. But at the same time, I know here in a little bit, I'm going to have to take a break from YouTube. Because I'll be moving home, and I've been trying to figure out how to tell you guys this because I don't know. But I guess I'll tell you guys now, when I go home, I won't have internet for a good little bit. Because then I have to call people, get it installed, pay for it, all that stuff, and I'll have to get a new job and everything like that. So I'll probably be gone from YouTube for a month or two until I get everything fully set back up. In that time, I'll probably still record videos. Don't get me wrong, I will still record videos every day, but they won't be out. But once they are able to be uploaded and I get my internet back in, expect like a flood of videos just coming out in like 2 or 3 days. Because that's 2 or 3 months of stuff that I still owe you guys. And like it'll be like back when I first started my channel, because when I first started my channel, I was putting out videos. Every time I recorded something, I put it out, no matter what it was. I've slowed down a lot now. I'm just doing, like, you guys know my regular upload schedule. So like once I get home and I get all my internet back up, it's gonna be like a flood of like hundreds of videos. So that's probably like my biggest project coming up is moving back home. But eventually I'd like to upgrade my computer and do some bigger and better stuff.
Yeah, mine is just try to find like a job that actually pays me.
Damn, if only YouTube paid us.
Right? Fucking wish.
Okay. How about any major plans or projects farther back, like in a year or more?
Not personally, like I said, just hopefully based on the computer.
Yeah, I think for me, one of my biggest projects is, of course, once I move out of my my first house and get you in there with me, I want to start doing, some like sketch videos, and different stuff like that. Cause like we could be funny, but like right now, what we're doing is pretty much just improv. We just make jokes based off what we see or what we're talking about. Hence our big ass porn talk yesterday.
That we weren't even recording.
Yeah, we played Civ. We had like a 45-minute conversation about porn. It was hilarious. But like, I want to do more sketches and stuff like that. And once I get you moved in with me, that's something we'll be able to do a lot more of. And of course, I have to get like an actual video camera instead of just using like my webcam.
Yeah, like, dude. But that you just demonetized yourself, right? You said porn on.
I'm not monetized anyway.
Demonetized.
Demonetized the demonetized guy. Actually, my YouTube channel to the demonetized guy.
The demonetized guy. That's what all your YouTube talks will go on. It's a new channel coming out soon, guys.
All right. If you were to do a Let's Play with any YouTuber, who would it be?
Ooh, see, this will depend on the game. It really does. Like, I'd love to play with Captain Sparkles, Vic Star. They're all like those kind of guys, like, but they're all Minecraft. Well, Captain Sparkles was a Minecraft YouTuber. Vic Star's kind of gone away from Minecraft and done Fortnite, which I don't personally like, but it's the thing that gets the views now. There's a few others. If I could collaborate with the Yugs cast, I would definitely be doing that with some Civ 5 with the Yugs cast, doing a bunch of things like that. But yeah, there's a few big names out there that I just really enjoy their channels, and it would really be cool to play with. But it depends on the game.
All right, yeah, I guess for me, like, I would go to both people that were kind of my inspiration for starting a channel, and everybody knows, like, if I haven't talked about it enough, like Burkify and Jacksepticeye, I still watch their videos like every day. Like, they are by far my favorite YouTubers. As far as gaming goes, so if I could do like a gaming Let's Play with one of those two, like, I would be set for life. If I got to do a Let's Play with those guys, I would shut my channel down with no regrets.
Be like, okay, channel's dead. We did it. We got one video with them. We're done.
I'm in Markiplier. Delete.
But yeah, the cool thing about like some of the ones I listed off is they still play Shell Shock every once in a while, like Jerome ASF, Vic Star. Some of them still play Shell Shock against fans every once in a while. So if we're ever on there in the middle of the day randomly joining a game, we could actually get in on their YouTube and we could promote ourselves to all their shit. Imagine.
All right. Do you think you'll ever have thousands or millions of subscribers?
Do I ever think so? I mean, I hope so. I think it's definitely possible if I can get the right setup. But right now, it's just having the money to get the setup to get like the good quality videos out to people. So, I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, my mind tends the same as yours. Like one of my goals is to get that kind of followers and get that kind of community going for myself. But at the same time, like, realistically, YouTube is one of those jobs that some people can do their entire lives and never make it.
Yeah.
So like, hopefully I'll be able to make it, and maybe one of us will make it, we'll be able to start promoting the other guy, because that's how a lot of people find other YouTubers, is by bigger YouTubers promoting their channels, But like, one of my biggest like goals is to get into that community and get enough subscribers, and not for the pay. Like, I would really just like to be. I like to do like how like Markiplier does, is charity live streams every month. Like, charity is a big thing for me. Like, I've watched every one of Markiplier's charity live streams, and I donate when I can. So it's something like the way Markiplier runs his channel is something I want to get to. His charity live streams, his community outreach, all that stuff. Like, that's stuff that would be so much fun for me.
Yeah.
But to do that, I have to have a certain amount of followers. So, like, what I do reaches a larger group. It's like, I can do a live stream right now for charity and get $10 or $5, here or there. But like, Markiplier gets thousands of dollars for charity, and that's just awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the Yugs cast do like a Christmas charity live stream. They raised like $500,000 or something ridiculous. Their last Christmas charity live stream. They do a bunch of stuff like that. I would like to think, instead of being like, obviously we would be like, we have our own channels, but the Yogscast is kind of something more like what I would want to do, because they're like a company of YouTubers together. So they all have their separate channels, they all do things, but certain series that include multiple of them go to someone else's channel, or do, there's just things like that. Like Lewis has a channel, and Duncan and Shin all have, like, they all do a Minecraft series together a lot, and then like this YouTube series will go on this person's channel, this YouTube series will go on this one's channel, and that kind of stuff. So like just having like a giant group of people that all want to do YouTube, that are all kind of the same level as us. Like, maybe, I don't know if you would include Doc in that, but I would think Doc would kind of count. Like, he's trying to do Twitch and stuff.
Yes, yeah, I kind of like the setup we have now. Like, we do our own like single player stuff, but at the same time on weekends we come together, we collab on videos, and those go up. Like, if you're recording, they go up on both channels. I like that kind of setup. Like, that works better for us.
Well, yeah, obvious. I like our setup. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, it would be cool to have like a Yogscast setup to where we have like a team of people where, like, maybe you and me don't want to do a specific series. Like, you're not really into Imperium Galactic Survival, and I really enjoy it. It's just
bullshit. I am into that game, but like, I can never, like, I've never had the chance to get into it. Like, I played with you guys for, like, you and Doc for like 6 hours one day. I love that game. I just never had the time to play it.
Fair enough. But, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the computer to run it anymore.
Yeah, you can't run it. I just don't have the time.
Doc really enjoys it, like, but you get what I'm saying. Like, that way, if like you're not into something or you don't want to do something, the series isn't like, oh well, I guess I have to go find something single player to do because I still have other people. That would be kind of the setup I would like to have, like just us and a few people, all kind of in a group that are willing to play.
Maybe eventually we'd be like the Game Grumps, like just me and you just have one single channel.
It would. Oh my gosh! If we did do one channel,
Burkify Gamer forever.
Oh my god, dude! It would make uploading so much easier though, because you only have to put out one video. I have to put out one video. If we do, that would be 2 videos a day on the one channel. The editing would be easy because then I wouldn't have to worry about editing both. I just edit the one. I would simplify shit so much. But at the same time, all right. Next question.
Who or what was your biggest inspiration for starting a YouTube channel?
You go ahead and go first. I know you have yours right now.
I've already said mine. Like, Mark and Jack were my biggest inspirations for starting a YouTube channel, just because of what they do and how they affect the community. Like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So that's pretty short and easy answer for me.
Nice. So I'm gonna drop something here, and you're gonna be able to use it in clickbait. 100%. Do you know when you tag shit down at the bottom of your YouTube videos, so when people search it comes up?
Yeah.
Tag Mayanite, because the Minecraft series Mayanite from Captain Sparkles, the Pro Syndicate, OMG and Firefox and Tucker, that YouTube series was really what got me like, oh, this was so great. It was just a group of friends playing Minecraft. They came up with so many good ideas. It is one of the biggest series of Minecraft on YouTube. Everyone really wishes there was a season 3. There's never going to be a season 3, sadly. But it was such a good series. It really inspired me to be like, okay, I've done a few videos in the past, but this makes me kind of want to do it myself so I can have that same experience, But it was really, really cool. Anyone who clicked on this video because Mayanite was in the tag, I'm sorry, but there's never going to be a Mayanite Season 3. We need to accept this. As much as I wish we could get Mayanite Season 3, it's never happening.
Alright. Okay, next question. We're almost done. We got like 3 left. Alright, if people were to get one message from your channel, what would it be?
Honestly, it would be to just do what you love. That's really all I do on this channel. I game. I know, obviously, if I wanted to get like the Insta views, I would go play Fortnite, but I hate Fortnite. I'm sorry for those of you who like it. I don't think it's that good of a game.
I tend to have a gamer. Fortnite's dumb. I play PUBG. I just can't record it because it's too hard on my computer. But I play PUBG, at least weekly. If I have the time, and I can't get into Fortnite.
Yeah, if we're being honest, I personally think Fortnite is a big game right now because it's a free game. If people had to pay, I don't know, $20 $30 like you have to pay with PUBG. I don't think people would be paying money for Fortnite. I know they'd pay money once they get on Fortnite, but it's really more of the illusion that it's free. People get on, they play, and then they want to get stuff in game, kind of buy to win kind of thing. Although I know it's just skins and shit, but there's different kits and crap like that. But yeah, if it's one channel, if there's one message for my channel, it's do what you love. I know there are things that could get me more views, but I'm just doing what I love. And if people that also are like-minded and like what I watch, then there you go. You got Thea, people that don't. Obviously, there's not really a big Thea channel out there. Like I've seen a few YouTubers do Thea, but there's not like a thing for Thea. It's really sad because Thea's a very good game. Thea 2 is coming out soon, and I really want to get on that.
You bet. Like if me and Gamer can get it once it comes out, that'll be one of like the first things we do is Thea 2.
Yeah, it's set to come out November as a beta, an early beta. It's designed for multiplayer instead of like having a. Like I told you, Thea was never designed for multiplayer, but so many people wanted multiplayer, they added it in afterwards. But because they did that, obviously when the quests pop up, it's just for you or like me, you don't get to see what's happening on my screen. Thea 2 is actually designed for multiplayer, so it'll be more compatible. I haven't seen much else on it other than that fact, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and I guess as far as mine goes, I think the biggest like message that I want you guys to take from my channel is really that life gets better, because like I said, I've been with all the heartaches and the hard things that I've been through in my life, from bad times in school, bullying, my dad dying, losing my original dad because he's a drug addict, all the shit that I've been through, even recently with Aiden dying and all that stuff. Like, it's hard, but it does get better and it does get easier, and that's why I kind of like having a small channel right now, is because if one of my viewers has an issue, I encourage them. You can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook, you can email me. My email right now is burkaustin5@gmail.com. If you guys want to email me because you have questions or issues, like, I welcome that, because I always want to be that person that somebody can come to. Like, even my personal friends, like if Gamer had an issue today, I'd like him to come to me and talk to me about it. That's just the kind of person I am. I want to help more people, and that's the biggest reason I started a channel, is to help people. So my biggest goal and biggest message for you guys to take away would be just realize it's not as bad as you think, and it does get better, and seek help if you need it.
Yeah, that's a good message. It's a good message.
What is your favorite video or series that you've created to date?
It has to be my Thea videos. I'm really just enjoying playing Thea right now. I'm really loving the support. I've gotten 3 new subscribers off it now because of the one who subscribed literally when we started this video. The support on it has been crazy. Like I said, 75 views, and there's a consistent viewing on all of them, so people are watching through. I do actually have watch time on them, so that means people are actually sitting. Yeah, no, people are actually sitting down and watching all the way through my videos, which is crazy. They're an hour-long video because with Thea, it's really hard to not play for an hour. Otherwise, you don't really get much done. I believe one of my videos is literally just half an hour of me, like, trying to hook everybody up with the right equipment. Like,
I've actually found a way to counter that, because like I said, with my dual screens, I have Bandicam running on one screen whilst recording my Thea, and I always try to keep them within like 20-30 minutes, because I know like sitting down and watching a playthrough that long is kind of hard.
Yeah, so that's why it's crazy for me to think that people are actually sitting down watching it for an hour, and are just that's an hour out of your guys' day that you're devoting to me, and I really appreciate that. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate it. One of my subscribers asked if I could do 2 videos a day, but realistically, because Thea is an hour long, I did 2 videos a day for about 2 days, realized how long that is, so I cut back down to 1, and so far it seems to be doing fine. But yeah, so it's just really great to think how much you guys are loving the videos.
Yeah, as far as my favorite video I've created to date was my girlfriend does my makeup. And yeah, it's the most popular, but that's not the reason that's my favorite. It's my favorite because like that was just me and my family at home, you know, and Tosh was like, "Hey, can I do your makeup?" I was like, "That'd make a funny video." And I never expected to get, you know, as close to 100 as it did. You know, this is by far the most popular, and it was fun for me. And actually, it's so fun that we're thinking about doing a part 2 when I get home. Like I love you guys now. We'll probably do a part 2. At one point, me and Gamer might do a part 3. We're doing each other's makeup.
Do each other's makeup as a mod.
But as far as my favorite series, the Life is Strange series, part 1 and 2, by far my most favorite game that I've played ever. You know, outside of like Madden, but like on my channel, the Life is Strange series is by far my favorite series I've done. I don't know how popular it is, but like personally, it's my favorite video that I've ever done. All right, and the last question: are all your reactions real?
I would have thought. Obviously, me and Austin's reactions. I just said Austin, but obviously. Personally, my reactions are all real. Like, we don't edit, so anything you guys see is the raw, uncut, what the fuck just happened moments for us. I could edit, but I'm kind of lazy, and I think you guys kind of enjoy me going, what the fuck just happened, kind of more often than me going, ha, 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 I totally didn't see that happen in the last video I recorded because the game broke again. So,
I'll level, like, not all my reactions are, like, spot on. Like sometimes I'll make it bigger than it really is for like comedy purposes. But like one people always ask me, like one of my reactions was when I did Doki Doki Literature Club, and I had to take medication on screen because like of Sayori's death. Like people think that was fake, and no, that was the most real reaction I've ever had in a video. Like that really hurt because suicide hits really close to my heart. You know, and so when that actually happened, that really did freak me out. And I really had to take my medications or I was going to have an anxiety attack. Like, that's how bad that game, like, hit my heart. You know, and, you know, personally, like, that's one reaction. People are like, is that even real? Yeah, that was real. And that shit was, like, scary for me. Like, after I did that video, I almost did not go back to Doki Doki Literature Club. The only reason I did was because we want to be called a bitch on the internet because I didn't finish that game.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's all the questions I got. You got anything else?
Are you recording your screen right now?
No, HDMI.
Okay. I was gonna send you the link to the first Minecraft, not just Minecraft, but the first video I've ever done. I just found it on my channel, and I was gonna send you the link so that your viewers can see it.
Yeah, send it to me, and I'll put it in the description.
Alright, there
you go, guys. If you want to see Brian's first ever video, I will put it in the description for you guys. I'll probably watch it when I go smoke because, honestly, Minecraft's fun for me. But, so, yeah, that's all the questions I got. And, like, this first one, like I said, this is going to be a regular series, hopefully, for us. It's going to be called YouTube Talks. And as far as this goes, like, this will be the first, like, this one was just kind of getting to know our channels, what we hope for. And the other stuff will be just bullshit talking, you know? Like, I might just, like, hit the record button in the middle of us talking, you know? Like last night, like I said, we had a 45-minute conversation about porn because it was funny. So, but like I plan to do more of that stuff with us and with you guys involved, you know, and who knows, maybe people like this series and they want to be involved. You know, I'm all for like hitting other people up on Discord and get into a group conversation with these people about what they do and this kind of thing. So this has been a good experience for me, and I think Gamer enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll probably do more of this. But you got any closing thoughts?
Nope. Just to stay gamer, guys. I'll talk to you later.
And as always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe. Have suggestions, gameplay tips, comments, put in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next episode.